And in 2. Welcome to the 2021 KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Awards. Live from... Where are we? Oh, we're not live? Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Van Winkle and the Spirits.
Oh, hey there, friends. It's been a while. Sit right down and tell us all your tales. Heard you ran off back in '83. Ran off with the traveling band. Said I'll tell you what, my friend, you should have seen me then. If you ain't never been that free, you're not living. You're not living. Said we just got one life, you can't waste a single day. Gotta get out and play, you gotta keep going. Said don't you worry about what you ain't gotta do. There ain't nothing to prove, you gotta keep going. Keep rolling down the road. Oh, down the road. Spent some time out in Hollywood. Met a girl who set my world on fire. Got a place on the mountain top. Finally felt what it meant to be high. Said I'll tell you what, my friend, you should have seen me then. If you ain't never been that free, you're not living. You're not living. Said we just got one life, you can't waste a single day. Gotta get out and play, you gotta keep going. Said don't you worry about what you ain't gotta do. There ain't nothing to prove, you gotta keep going. Keep rolling down the road. Gotta keep rolling down that train. Can't get forward by looking back. Don't let dust settle on your shoes. You gotta keep going, keep rolling. Said we just got one life, you can't waste a single day. Gotta get out and play, you gotta keep going. Said don't you worry about what you ain't gotta do. There ain't nothing to prove, you gotta keep going. Keep rolling down the road. On down the road.
Hello, and welcome to the 2021 KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Awards. How about that performance from Van Winkle and the Spirits? Really great stuff, guys. Anyway, we are obviously not live today, but it was very important that we take some time to recognize the great work done by our stations across Kentucky. I'm Chris Winkle, President and CEO of the Kentucky Broadcasters Association. And joining me is the future host of the KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Awards, Commonwealth Broadcasting Vice President and Chief Operating Officer, Dale Thornhill. Dale, this is year number 2 that we haven't been able to do a live awards show.
But it feels like 10 years.
Exactly. But we're still moving forward with an in-person award show for next year, right?
Absolutely, Chris. Next fall, we'll celebrate 2 years of legacy awards with Ed Henson and team, the 2022 Excellence in Broadcasting Awards, and potentially a new Green Jacket inductee. We've got a lot of hardware to hand out next fall in Owensboro. This year, we elected to pre-record everything so you could watch for your colleagues and friends at your leisure. and it will take you less than an hour.
All while we poke fun at the virtual world which we're still living in. Tonight's awards will be given in two divisions, television and radio.
Nominees in each category were judged by a neighboring state broadcast association and narrowed to 2 finalists, which were then judged by 3 additional state broadcast associations.
And with that, welcome to our 3rd annual KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Awards. So sit back, relax, and cheer on your colleagues.
Hey Dale, right here in front of you.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm the radio guy. Providing our listeners with opportunities to receive excellent products and services is at the heart of the radio commercial category. This year's finalists, WPKY and WKDZ, have brought their creative A games. The 2021 KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Award goes to Bikes and More for Mad Scientist, WKDZ.
What is the matter with it?
It's lifeless. That's the problem. The chain's rusted, the tires are flat, and the brakes are locked. Can you bring it back?
Can I bring it back? Stand back, boy. It's alive. It's alive.
Holy smokes! It's like new.
Dr. Dave and the crew at Bikes and More in Hopkinsville can bring most any bike back to life.
Hey everybody, I'm Eddie Owen with the Edge Media Group, WKDZ Radio, Katie's Kentucky, and a whole bunch of other things. And we're going to surprise our operations manager, program director, chief cook, and bottle washer, Bill Booth, with some information because he's won an award in production, and we want to go find him now and tell him this, although we're going to do it a little differently. So Kimberly is my filmer, or my videographer, I guess it is, right? Filmer's not a real word, is it, Kim? No. Okay. All right. So just follow me. You know where we're going, Kim.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Look, he's in here pretending he's working hard. By the way, get a real good shot of his candied yams or whatever those things are that he has there. Bill, do not curse. No. Don't yell bad things or anything while we're in here talking. Bill Booth, everyone, greatest boss in the world, except for Beth Mann, right?
Yes, except for Beth Mann. Do my lips look red? I was eating Boston butt chili.
Yes. Well, Bill, I wanted to thank you because it took 7 years for me to finally get my own microphone cable. I got this about an hour ago. After over 7 years here at the station, I wanted to thank you, and I wanted to return a gift to you. Is that okay?
Yes. Is it a Cracker Barrel gift card?
No, I'm going to give you this mic. No. I have information for you.
You do.
You have won an Excellence in Broadcasting Award with the best commercial in the Kentucky Broadcasters Association. What do you think about that?
I am so glad it's not a court summons. Yes! Woo! And the crowd cheered.
Bill's one of those people. He's in here all the time playing, and I've got audition. I don't know what to do with it, but you're in here and you're moving things around and all, and evidently did a great job, and congratulations.
Hey, thank you very much, Edward. Come in with good news anytime.
Okay. Now, if you get me another microphone cable, maybe I can find something else good for you.
Yes, we can work that out.
All right. From Bill Booth's office.
Do I get dinner?
What is this, by the way?
Oh, this was Boston butt chili.
Okay.
I was going to say butt chili. I don't think you can say butt, though, during an interview. So
No, can't do that. So the office staff is walking by giving us really strange looks. All right, from Boston Butt Chili headquarters in Katie's, Kentucky, I'm Eddie Owen with Bill Booth.
Throughout the Commonwealth, information and access to events, products, and services that fit the needs of our viewers is key to successful advertising. Today's finalists, WNKY and WLKY, have found the perfect balance. Receiving the 2021 KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Award for Best Locally Produced TV Commercial is Moments, South Central Bank, WNKY.
A dream starts with the excitement of hearing coins drop. An excitement that continues when taking the next step. A step toward a lifelong commitment to amazing moments. Moments that will line the walls in your home of dreams. Dreams that will shape a life's legacy and joy. Joy to the times that matter most. We are here for all of your life's big moments. South Central Bank, small enough to know you, big enough to help.
Well, on behalf of the Kentucky Broadcasters Association and News 40, I would like to announce that you all have won the 2021 Excellence Award for Best Locally Produced Commercial, South Central Bank Moments.
Awesome. Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, I mean, your reaction, just the whole idea of, receiving this award, a lot of hard, good work that went into that.
No, it's super exciting. We went into it, they had an idea that they wanted, and we're just kind of pumped that we were able to give them what they needed. Mm-hmm. We had the pre-production meeting, and they showed us kind of examples from the vibe and feel of what they wanted. Mm-hmm. And we decided to just keep it simple, keep it straightforward, make it something that it was during the Olympics presentation, something that was what was on the Olympics, people would watch and would be able to resonate with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we actually had the pre-production meeting right here in the studio, right over there.
Uh-huh.
And it's just great to collaborate with our community partners and specifically South Central Bank. And it's awesome to watch Amber do what she does and, collaborate and work together as a team and get a script written and really having fun with it. So, we just want to say thank you to everybody involved and it's about them. It's not about us. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you all definitely delivered a winner. Great job.
Well, thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
In today's world, radio transcends from just our ears to our sight and even into our hands. This year's finalists, the Edge Media Group and WQXE, have found the perfect media mix. The KBA Excellence Award for Best Radio Digital Product goes to Tom Rogers, Scott Brown, and Beth Mann.
Hello, KBA. Bill here. Kimberly's my videographer. We're going to surprise the Sports Edge sports team. They have no idea they've won this award. We're going into what we call the Sports Cave, where they're having their weekly meeting. Ready? Here we go. Just follow us along. They may say some bad words. I'm not sure. I'm not their favorite person. I'm going to be honest. Okay, here we go. Going down the hallway, rolling through. It's very tough to walk backwards. We're in the Edge Media Group commissary. And here we go. This is where all the magic happens. This is Todd Griffin with your Sports Edge.
How's it going?
It's going well. Say hi to Todd. Let's go over here and say hi to Scott Brown. Hello, Scott Brown.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great, Bill.
You look suspicious.
Try to stay that way.
Okay, good. Josh, how are you?
Good.
Good. I love the jacket. Do you get free Sports Edge activewear?
We do. It's one of the perks.
Does it have the wicking action?
It does,
okay,
yes.
Very good.
That's demanded.
Very demanded. Very much demanded because you're on the go. Here's a man on the go, Tom Rogers. How's the meeting going so far, Tom?
Pretty good.
What?
Till about 60 seconds ago.
So how does it feel to have the most page views ever in the history of YourSportsEdge.com last month?
Pretty cool.
Very cool.
Pretty cool.
That's it? That's all I got? That's all I get?
We're moving on.
Okay. Wow. I guess that's it. I thought there would be more excitement about this. We were talking to the guys. Wait. There is one more thing. You guys have won the Best Digital Product for the KBA Excellence Awards.
Woo-hoo! So that's why you actually came in here.
Yeah, you really didn't say a bad word, and I'm so relieved. Todd, your reaction?
Outstanding. Yeah, well, keep up the good work, everybody.
That's right. You guys are much like farmers, outstanding in your field.
Yes, we win awards all the time like that.
Yeah. Scott Brown, reaction?
Hey, super excited. Teamwork. Everybody gets out and covers everything, and that's what it's all about.
Josh, is it true? Does teamwork make the dream work?
As far as I know, yes. That's what I'm told.
Okay. That's it from the YourSportsEdge.com Sports Cave winners of the Best Digital Product, KBA Excellence Awards.
Today's viewers have unlimited choices to access content, and many of them are choosing to grab a device rather than through traditional methods. Stations need to bring their best content every day. WKYT and WYMT have certainly aced the digital game. The 2021 KBA Excellence Award for Best TV Digital Product goes to WKYT.
Good evening and thank you for joining us here on the WKYT Now desk. We are tracking some breaking news out of Lexington at Fayette Mall. An active scene there, a heavy police presence. Right now we don't know a whole lot, but we know that police have responded to a shooting. We have a couple of different crews there. WKYT's Grayson Passmore is live there at the scene. Grayson, can you talk to us about what you're seeing?
Oh my gosh. I was wondering why you're being so coy about everything. I would say that it's just a team effort.
Yeah, team effort, yeah.
And it's not just us, it's everyone in the newsroom. So
yeah, it's definitely a team effort. So
it kind of reflects everyone in the newsroom, everyone's help, because I know that we wouldn't be able to do what we do without everyone else's help.
Yep.
So yeah, cool.
I concur.
A new award for us this year. The Freedom of Information Award recognizes work that exemplifies the spirit and intent of the First Amendment. This year's recipient has made a significant contribution to the freedom of the press. The 2021 Freedom of Information Award goes to Gilbert Corsi and Dominic Furman for Black Folders and Police Secrets, WDRB.
So why did you think this was a legal way to obtain the controlled substance?
Again, I agree it's shady. Looking back, do you see anything wrong?
Obviously, something's wrong with it, because I'm here now.
You are listening to internal affairs interviews done by Kentucky State Police and confessions.
I'm guilty as all get out.
From state troopers.
Television Rookie of the Year, those in the precarious position of having to learn the ropes while also teaching us a thing or two. This year's finalists from WYMT and WKYT are schooling us on a daily basis. The KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Award for TV Rookie of the Year goes to Grace Feinerman, WKYT.
Just out the door and 20 minutes down the road from Backroads Bakery is another business that opened during the coronavirus pandemic. This morning, we have dramatic body camera footage from a northern Kentucky sheriff's office. It shows the moment a man pointed a gun right at a Boone County deputy during a traffic stop. Now picture this, you're distracted with what you have to do for the day. I don't know, maybe you check some messages on your phone before starting the engine, and the next thing you know, you forget to put on your seatbelt. Okay.
Okay. Well, I was Zooming the call to tell you that you are the winner of the Kentucky Broadcasters Association's Rookie of the Year.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Oh, that's so exciting. How did you find out earlier?
Well, because it's a virtual ceremony. They asked me to let our winners know and get their reaction, and this is your acceptance speech.
Oh my God, this is so nice. Oh, it's so bittersweet now because I'm not there, but I'm so grateful for the past almost 2 years now. It's been really great and I've really enjoyed it. And yeah, well, I'm going to stay in touch, of course, because it's been 2 days and I've still talked to many people, including you. So seems like we're going to keep going. Yeah, but just thank you to WKYT. Everything.
Anything else you want to say?
I just want to thank everybody, especially to fellow reporters and anchors and everyone who's given me advice, because a lot of the work I do is just people give me advice and I take it and go with that. And so thank you so much to people who've been mentors to me, and there have been so many at WKYT. So.
Driving to work or school is a little more pleasant with our favorite radio morning show. Derek and Bridget and Brian and Tricia have perfected their morning routine. The 2021 KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Award for Best Morning Show goes to Brian Walker and Tricia Cottle. Brian and Tricia in the mornings, WQXE.
Brian and Tricia in the morning.
We have a coworker who is in standing open violation of her HOA. Her daughter wanted a pool. And you're not supposed to have an above ground pool. They're supposed to be in ground only, and they have to have fencing around them, and they've got to be beautified and all that. So they just went and got one of those blow up pools.
This is like a toddler pool. This
Yeah.
is what you put your baby in.
Her daughter's 16 years old.
Her daughter was at our house yesterday, and we were asking her about her swimming pool. You know, how's it going? She was like, it's great.
Can you call
And
it
we're
a
like,
swimming pool? And it's hot pink.
Yeah, it is.
And it's like, come at me.
Radio talk shows give listeners their ability to hear differing opinions on a number of topics. Our 2021 finalists, WTTL and WFPL, have kept their listeners completely in tune. This year's KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Award for the Best Talk Show goes to Michelle Johnson, Laura Ellis, and Rick Hallett for In Conversation, WFPL.
2 days after a pro-Trump mob stormed the U.S. Capitol, we're learning more about what a dangerous situation it was, and calls are growing for Donald Trump to resign or be removed from office. Among those calling for Trump to go is Kentucky Congressman John Yarmuth. I'm Rick Howlett. Today on In Conversation, we'll talk with Representative Yarmuth about what happened and other steps he wants to see taken in response. Also, Kentucky Public Radio Capitol reporter Ryland Barton joins us to talk about the start of the 2021 Kentucky General Assembly.
So, I am the producer at In Conversation at WFPL, and I happen to be at my MFA in playwriting residency at Spalding University this week on my vacation from work when I found out the news. So I'm going to recreate how I found out.
Okay, so we're just saying that. Yeah, well, anyway, before,
Oh my God!
What?
I just found out that the talk show that I produce here in Louisville just won Best Talk Show in the state of Kentucky. Because theater folks are dramatic.
Viewers tune in to their most trusted station to plan for their day. These outstanding finalists, WLEX and WLKY, deliver excellence every morning. Receiving the 2021 KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Award for Best Morning Newscast is WLKY News Team for WLKY Morning News.
Local, late breaking. This is WLKY Morning News.
Good morning, everyone, and thanks for waking up with us on this snowy Tuesday. I'm Julie Dolan.
And I'm Carrie Grace. It is February 16th, and it is another messy start to your day.
That is why we are sticking with the weather coverage here, and we bring you team coverage. Our Marvis Herring and Alex Sturm are standing by live in Louisville and Southern Indiana. They're giving us a look at the conditions out there.
The day's news, weather, and sports delivered with excellence are what our 2021 KBA Evening Newscast finalists do best. WLKY and WKYT have delivered outstanding programming. The KBA Excellence Award for Best Evening Newscast goes to WLKY 11 p.m. News.
This is WLKY News at 11.
Good evening, I'm Vicki Dorn.
And I'm Rick Van Hoos. 2 Louisville police officers are in the hospital after being shot as protests in downtown stretch past the city curfew, following the decision in the Breonna Taylor case.
A grand jury indicted former LMPD officer Brett Hankinson on criminal charges, but not for her death. And the other 2 officers were cleared of any wrongdoing.
WLKY Chopper HD is live over Jefferson Square Park, where protesters are still gathered 2 hours after the city curfew goes into effect.
In a year when a 5-letter word could touch every sport at every level and make or break seasons, this year's finalists, WLEX and WYMT, have delivered more than just scores, standings, and play-by-play. The 2021 KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Award for Best Sportscast goes to LEX 18, High School Sports Zone, WLEX.
Welcome into an upset special of the LEX 18 High School Sports Zone. I'm Keith Farmer. He's Eli Gain, as the top 2 teams in the state have been defeated.
Insane. Did not see this one coming. Number 1 Lex Cath and number 2 North Laurel were preparing for a head-to-head battle of the unbeaten tomorrow afternoon, but 2 programs said, not so fast.
LEX 18 News Sports Department, I'd like to announce and let you know that the LEX 18 High School Sports Zone won the 2021 Excellence Awards for Best Sportscast.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
We'd like to get your reaction.
Nice.
Yes.
Sweet. Yeah, that's awesome. Put a lot of hard work into it. Obviously, it isn't just me, Keith, and Josh, but Cam, Ian, all the guys Joe that are able to shoot for us and help us put on a good show with all the highlights every night. So we appreciate it.
It's awesome.
Teamwork. No, it's exciting. Good stuff.
Good to be rewarded for the hard work.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Good job.
Wow.
Okay, I'm ready. Where's my copy?
We're doing the weather segment next.
But I'm wearing green. Oh boy, they can just fix it in post, huh? When it comes to crazy weather patterns, 2020 definitely did not fail us. Our finalists, Wave's Kevin Harnett and WKYT's Adam Burniston and Chris Bailey, were at the top of their games when viewers needed accurate and timely information. The KBA Excellence Award for Best Weathercast goes to Chris Bailey and Adam Burniston, WKYT First Alert Weather Day, WKYT.
Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey, meteorologist Adam Burniston are here tracking the flooding around our area. And guys, a lot of troubling reports out of this.
Yeah, we're going to continue to see those reports that are going to be coming in through tonight and really, Adam, for the next couple of days, because right now the reports we're getting are from the creeks and the streams. All that water goes into the rivers, and we've got a lot of river flooding that is on the way for the next several days. Oh, cool.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
How about that? How about it?
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
Good job. It's
team
mostly
effort,
you.
right?
Yeah.
No, it was a team effort. It was a team
absolutely.
effort that night. I mean, it was severe weather.
Right.
We had the flooding. It was a Sunday night.
Yeah.
So, we don't do it for the awards, but it's good to be recognized, right?
Wall-to-wall coverage for that night for most of it.
That was a long night. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
You're like
Thank
racking
you.
them up this year,
I know.
man.
The second
Goodness
one.
gracious. I'm just glad to be mentioned in the same breath as Adam Burniston now. That's awesome.
Couldn't do it without a great mentor.
Yeah,
so
well, thank
it's
you.
great to be on
That's
these
very
two.
kind of, and thank you. Humbling, right? That's very cool.
Very thank you
Very cool.
to everyone out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Radio news coverage informs listeners about the day's breaking stories. WHAS and WANV, this year's finalists, have definitely got you covered. The 2021 KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Award for Best News Coverage goes to WHAS for Breonna Taylor grand jury decision coverage.
Saturday marks the one-year anniversary of the death of Breonna Taylor, who was killed by Louisville Metro Police during a raid on her apartment. Her death and that of other African Americans at the hands of police sparked months of racial justice protests. This weekend, numerous events are planned in Louisville and elsewhere to mark the anniversary of her death. I'm Rick Howlett. Today on In Conversation, we'll be joined by Tamika Palmer, Breonna's mother, who will talk about her daughter's impact on the fight against racial injustice.
Hey, Mark. Mark, you ready?
Being the eyes for an audience that is relying on your every word is no easy task. But WHOP and WHAS, today's finalists, have painted a perfect picture for their audience. The KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Award for Best Sports Play-by-Play goes to Kentucky Derby 146 WHAS.
It's Derby Day. News Radio 840 WHAS is proud to bring you live coverage.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Terry Miners here. It is Kentucky Derby Day 146. Man, oh man, what a year. One we'll all look back on, hopefully, with some kind of joy as we move down the road. Nonetheless, we're going to have a horse race around 7 o'clock tonight that will earn a horse's name to be etched in stone again.
Public service, community involvement, entertainment values, listener interaction, and digital are just some areas of excellence required for qualifying for Station of the Year. Our finalists, WCVK and WQXE, have delivered on every facet, and the recipient of the 2021 KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Award for Radio Station of the Year is WCVK.
This is your Christian Family Radio.
When people ask me how come I can come in with a smile, I just tell them I listen to Christian Family Radio. It keeps me up so I'm not down for my patients.
WCVK Bowling Green, WJVK Owensboro, WZVK Glasgow. Surprise!
Getting a cup of coffee and the car in front of me just paid for it.
Friends like you are making a difference at the drive-thru.
I'd really like to thank the lady in front of me that remained anonymous. There really is good people left in the world.
CFR's drive-thru blessing.
Thank you for this recognition. It just gives us the opportunity to celebrate. We are life-changing media. Every day we broadcast God at work and the good in our communities. And this team, they bring it every day. They bring the energy, they bring the talent. And we're committed that radio should be what strengthens our communities. Thank you. What an absolute honor. Thank you so much.
We were blown away to find out that we were finalists, it being our first year to ever enter, and now to go, you won! Oh my gosh! Thank you to all of our colleagues and Kentucky broadcasters from corner of Kentucky for what you do every day. We are a local voice, so let's keep moving forward.
Recognition for Television Station of the Year is quite an honor. The recipient must deliver accurate, timely information to viewers when and where they need it, but they should also be a pillar of the community. Our finalists, WKYT and WLKY, are operating at high standards. And our final award, Television Station of the Year, the KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Award, goes to WKYT.
This is a WKYT News special report. It is now 1 o'clock, and a decision will be made known in the Breonna Taylor case in just a few minutes.
We obviously are in Louisville, as you are seeing this live picture right now of people gathering downtown in Louisville.
Evidence shows that officers both knocked and announced their presence at the apartment. The officers' statements about their announcement are corroborated by an independent witness.
Thank you very much for this distinguished award. We are grateful to represent the Kentucky Broadcasters Association Television Division with the Overall Excellence Award. Thank you on behalf of the team at WKYT, and what a wonderful team it is to have them. I'd also like to take a moment and just thank our parent company, Gray Television, Gray Media Group, for providing us with the tools that we need to be able to do our jobs day in and day out. As you know, our job is to inform and protect our community. And I think that all of us that are a part of the KBA do this day in and day out. And it's just part of the job that we do each and every day. And I think we all do it very well. The other part of our job is to support our community by getting involved and really literally raising it up. In some ways that we've been able to do this past year, working with a group called Appalachian Rises with App Harvest, and Joe and Kelly Craft is a part of that. And we were able to raise $1.5 million for the Eastern Kentucky flood victims. Other ways that we do this and get involved with the community are the Red Cross. We've been involved with them for years, and we've raised millions and millions of dollars. Children's Charity of the Bluegrass, we've raised several hundreds of $1,000s each year. We've been involved with other charities and organizations throughout Central and Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to do that. We see that as part of our calling, if you will, and part of what makes us a good community partner. The last thing I want to leave you with today is just all the broadcasters that are out there, and it doesn't matter what role you're in, the position. I'd like for you to sit back and just imagine the impact you can have in the role you're in the role that you want to be in. When I think about that, I think of a person that retired not too long ago. It's near and dear to my heart, Barbara Bailey. She'd been here for a very long time, but she grew up in Harlan, Kentucky. And who would have thought she would be the anchor at WKYT here in Lexington, Kentucky, coming from Harlan, Kentucky? But Barb, over the years, reported, she told stories, she informed viewers of information that they needed, not only to inform them, but also to protect them within their community. She made a huge impact. I think about Kenny Harvner, who is one that recently retired from us as our chief photographer. And, you know, he is the man behind the camera, but he also is the magician or educator, if you will, but magician, telling stories with his camera. But he also was able to educate all the different reporters and photogs, and they're all over the country. Some of them are still here. Many of them have moved on and grown in their careers. And finally, another one that I want to talk about today, someone who's retiring very soon, Sam Dick. You know, Sam is not originally, he moved away for a while and ended up coming back. But he's been here for 34 years and he'll retire later this month. And, you know, when I think about a journalist, and that's part of what we do, it's a big part of what we do, but it's those like Sam, he is the definition of what a journalist should be. It's someone who every night they're on your television, they inform you with information that's relevant to you and your community, and they protect you by telling stories about things in your neighborhood or things that will impact you. And, you know, that is what we do and why we do it. So what I would leave you with is imagine the impact you can have and go do it. Thank you all very much for this distinguished award, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Well, that was fun.
Absolutely, Chris. Congratulations to all of our finalists and recipients.
The talent we have in Kentucky is really incredible.
Definitely the best in the biz.
And next fall, fingers crossed, we'll be together again.
Exactly, Chris. Our plan is to see everyone in person in Owensboro. We'll have an epic celebration.
Thank you again for joining us for the 2021 KBA Excellence in Broadcasting Awards. We hope you enjoyed us poking some fun at ourselves, and we definitely hope to see you next fall in Owensboro. Take care, everyone.